Everyone, welcome to the Wisdom Waves Wednesday, yet another episode on something which we are going to share on Women's Day special. So today's episode is on Women's Day special. Now, you would have heard this proverb like behind every successful man, there's a woman. But today, I want to change that by saying behind every successful woman, there is another woman. So for me, there has been a miraculous change because of these two commendable, amazing women in my life who have changed me as a person, me as an individual. So today's life is very simple. We are going to talk about one woman who can embrace another woman and we can support each other and rise and shine. Because if we women support each other, you really don't know what kind of heights you can reach. And that is a bigger mission for me in the Joyful Parenting Club, which I have created, where I want these amazing women out here who want to do something for themselves, who want to rise high. I want to make parenting coaches, life coaches like never before. So, with that, let's start today's life. Remember this phrase: behind every successful woman, there is another woman. So I hope you can hear me and see me clearly because some people are writing we are not able to hear. So can you guys hear me and see me clearly? Just mention that so that I know you all can hear me and see me. All right. Awesome. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Lovely. 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 So now, who are those two incredible women in my life? My mother and my mother-in-law. These two women has created so much of impact in my life. I can't tell you. Both of them have gone closer to God now, but I still remember their learnings, I still remember their teachings, and they will be with us, blessing us, loving us forever. So I'm going to share instances and I'm going to share what all I learned so that you get to know, okay, what all we can learn from each other. Now, let me first talk about my mother, who is my foundation, my strength. So, everything I am today, my resilience, my calmness, my energy, my power, is all that comes from my mother. She was not just a parent, she was a great teacher, the greatest teacher I can think of. She showed me the power of patience when life gets tough, the resilience to get back up after every fall, the calmness to make wise decisions, the energy to keep going no matter how hard it gets. I feel so incredibly lucky that I was born to a woman who just didn't raise me, she built me. I remember a small incident. Like it was long time back when I was, um, I had choreographed a dance for some children, and apparently I was not dancing in that because I was in some other dance. I just choreographed that, and after the choreography was done, and it was the day, the fine finale day, and the anchor did not call me that okay, the person behind the vision which is there on stage is Swati, and she didn't call my name, and my mother from the panel where people were sitting, like from the audience panel, she went all the way to the anchor wherein there were stairs, and it was very difficult to reach to the stage area where the anchor was standing. But she made her way. She told the anchor that you did not call my daughter's name. The next event was going on. And she made sure that that anchor called my name, called my team, introduced me, felicitated me that she was the one who choreographed it. And I felt that, oh my God, this only a mother can do it. Nobody on this earth can do that for you. That is what I realized on that day, that my mother was the best person. And I love her immensely. I want to tell each one of you over here, love your mother in, like, every day. I can't tell you how it feels. It hurts when I know that my mother, I cannot hug her anymore. I cannot love her anymore. I can't tell her, thank you mom for making me this strong. Thank you mom that I am doing all this because of your blessings and your love. And like this, there's so many other instances. Even when she was fighting from cancer, her smile never went away. She was always very calm, always very happy. Even in the worst of treatments, even the worst of conditions, she said, I want to bounce back. I want to live life. And that is the kind of energy I get from her. That is the kind of mindset I get from her. That no, if my mother is a fighter, I am her daughter. I am a fighter too. So I have chosen this day as Women's Day to share all this. I've never shared it on social media or on any platform. In fact, I've not shared this with my own husband. But I wanted to share this today because we are mothers, we are wives, we are daughters. We play so many roles. This is on a personal front. On professional front, we might be doing home chores. We might be a cook. We might be a entrepreneur. We might be a colleague of someone. We might be a business owner. We might be doing so many other things, guys. So it's important to embrace yourself. It's important to realize who is that one woman who has created an impact in your life. Who have you created an impact for someone? This is the day to talk about. And people say that, mother-in-laws cannot be that great. Oh, she's your mother-in-law now. She'll be like this. And they make faces, or probably their way of talking suddenly changes. But my mother in law changed my vision towards my own life. So when I thought God had given me the greatest blessing as my mother, He blessed me again with the world best mother in law. She wasn't just there, she was a biggest support system. I remember after my wedding, I said that, Mama, I want to join back to school. I want to start teaching back again. Guess what? Not my husband, but my mother in law walked with me and went with me to all the interviews which I gave. And after I came back, after I came out of the interview hall, she used to so curiously ask me, Yes, Tata, how was it? My juice was ready, my Nimu Pani was ready. I was treated like a princess. I don't know where have I come from. And Sapphire was the first school in which I taught. And Sapphire has given me a lot of love. So in Sapphire International School, what used to happen is there was Jeevan sir. He was I used to really like him. Amazing teacher, amazing mentor. And so he had given me a lot of opportunities. He had given me so many opportunities wherein I was anchoring, I was coordinating, to the level where he even asked me that would you be interested in managing the whole school like a principal. But I felt that I was too young for it and I was just not ready. So I did not say yes to him. But I'm talking about those days when I used to anchor on stages. I'm talking about year 2010, 11. So in 2010 and 11, I used to do a lot of anchoring. Like all the shows of Sapphire International School were anchored by me, whether it be a grandparents' day, whether it be annual function, sports day, whatever. Even I remember some celebrity guests had come for our Sapphire International School, Noida. For that also I anchored. There's some Anandi, there were some TV shows used to go in which Anandi used to come, and that also I had anchored. And guess what? Each and every anchoring function, she used to sit with me and she used to get all my mossies, all the kids and everyone, and used to block the first front row that I'm going to listen to my daughter-in-law. So now, if you are a mother of a teenager, you are going to, or you are going to become, someday you're going to become a sas of someone, right? You're not going to stay this. So I want you today to promise yourself that you are going to be the best mother in law possible. So, first, be the best mother and treat your parents beautifully and gracefully. Second, be the best mother in law and treat your mother in law like your own mother. Because you have to do your bit. Because I get keep on getting, you don't know, ma'am, how what kind of mother-in-law I have. You don't know how what kind of in-laws you have. Okay, fine. Agreed, you might not have a good in-laws. But can you be good? Can you do that? And that is what I want you to sit and I want you to imagine. And I want you to feel that within you. So women should lift each other up, not pull each other's down. And that's the reason I have created this Joyful Parenting Club. I want to help parents become parenting coaches and life coaches so that they have their own path of income ready. I want everybody to be financially independent. And if you want to join in that journey, what you can do is you can actually join my WhatsApp group. When you click on this WhatsApp group, you can join my exclusive parenting community where I teach how can you become parenting coaches? How can you become life coaches? How can you become better parents? How can you become better mothers? How can you become better fathers? What you need to do with yourself, how can you become better yourself, because your care is so important. Remember my saying, self care is selfish, not selfish. Happy parent is happy child and happy family. Connection is above correction. These are few of my mantras which I keep telling almost every single day. I'm not just saying for you, I'm saying it for myself also. When I repeat it to you, I am taking that energy in me and I get all these energy from all of you around me. So now I'm going to share these 5 learnings which I have received from my both the mothers, from my learning as a parent and now as a parenting coach. These 5 learnings have really transformed my own journey as parenting. They are very simple. First one is connection above correction. We focus so much in correcting our children, pointing out their mistake, telling them what to do, what not to do. But the honesty of situation is, if you are well connected with your child, आपको बोलना ही नहीं पड़ेगा कि ये गलत है, उसको अपने आप समझ में आ जाएगा. The child will realize himself that he is doing wrong or he is doing right. So, when a child feels deeply connected to a parent, discipline happens naturally. Instead of focusing on control, let's focus on understanding. Because a child who feels understood listens more, rebels less. I have a very simple formula. I follow this 3 is to 7 formula. What is that? If 3 times, suppose in a day, you're scolding the child, you have to connect with the child 7 times. You have to connect with the child 7 times. How will you connect? I love you, beta. Hug, kissing. You're the best thing happened to me. After you have come, my life has changed. Let's talk and have fun together, play something, whatever. Those 7 connection points you have to create with the child. 3 is to 7. Always follow this. This is a ratio which has been created by me. So you'll not find it any book or anything. Because this is something which I've realized from within, guys. And the second learning is there are 3 connection points. What are there? Morning. Morning, make a positive start for your day. Greet them with warm hugs, loves, kisses instead of rushing. Go to toilet, go this, do this, that. You're getting late, you're doing this, bus will leave, whatever XYZ. There can be a lot of ruckus, but stop yourself, relax yourself, think about it. What do you really need? I'm sorry, there was some technical glitch. So that is one. So when do you connect? In the morning, rather than rushing, start connecting. That's one. Second time you need to connect, absolutely, is while the child has come back from school. During that time, the child is so tired, so I don't know how was the day, how was everything. But that warm hug, that love, that yes, Papa, I am there. And what do you feel about me? Yes, Mama, I'm there. What do you feel about me? So you need to share your feeling and your moments of love with the child during that time. I missed you so much. Oh, I was waiting for you. See what I've cooked for you. See what we made. Let's change and have some chit chat. Whatever. You just don't have to jump on asking, oh, how was it do? पढ़ाई किया? और खाना खाया? अच्छा कोई homework आया है? Because these are the questions I hear from parents every single day. We don't have anything other than this to talk about. That is the second. Third is bedtime. Before bedtime, talk about positive affirmations. Talk about anything which you feel the child would need to know. Because this is when the child's subconscious brain is open. And golden rule at this time, at night time, when the child is talking, telling about their problems or whatever, don't try to fix it, guys. Don't lecture. They are not looking for lecture. They are looking for that love, that warmth, and just you being there as a massive trust, massive security which they get from you. The safe zone which we talk about. So we don't need to fix anything. We don't need to lecture. We just need to listen, because that is what the child is looking for, right? This. And now I'm going to tell you the powerful concept of this golden hour parenting. What is that? Now, golden hour parenting has been done It's this is a age old concept. It's not something which has come new. So my parents had done it with me. They did not know the name golden hour, because psychologists and all those have started giving them name now, thinking and analyzing, studying about that thing. But this is a very age old concept. What does it do and why is it so impactful? So basically, what happens during this golden hour, that 1 hour before the child is about to sleep, their child's subconscious brain gets activated. Got it? Now, when that brain is activated, that means their yes brain is activated. And yes brains is ready to listen to what you want to say. So I'll tell you what are those 5 things you need to do at that time. The first 10 minutes, we will listen to the child. What does the child want to speak about? Next 10 minutes, we don't have to lecture. We will just talk about certain things which happened with you, wherein it can teach them something rather than teaching them directly or lecturing them directly. That is next 10 minutes. Third 10 minutes can be in the form of affirmations, gratitude, thankfulness. Thank you to God for giving us so much. Thank you to people who have done something for us during the day. And we have a very cute affirmation song which we sing together. And we end up a day either by Hanuman Chalisa or by Ganesh Ji ki Aarti or whatever we want. A small chanting we do just to keep ourselves calm. And then finally, we end up by a pillow talk, a book reading, and then we are off. We both sleep. And that's how we do. And that's how, honestly, the children become confident and happy. That's the third. So, first, let's quickly recap. So, first is connection above correction. Second is the 3 connecting times which you need to connect with a child. Third is the golden hour before bedtime. Fourth is avoid labeling your child. You are lazy, you are stubborn, you are shy, you don't listen. Now, what happens? The labeling sticks, and the children start believing. Instead, replace those label with some growth focused language. If the child is careless or leaves things here, rather than saying them, oh, you're so careless, you're so careless, you can simply say, can we try to be a little careful next time, love? Rather than saying your child shy, we can use words like observant. Rather than saying you are stubborn, we can use something like you're amazingly strong willed, and I'm so proud of you. You have your own opinion, boss. That's lovely. I'll narrate a small incident in this. So what happened? I and my son we went for a birthday party. Now over there, he only knew that birthday boy. He did not know anybody else. So he was just sitting with me, and there were a group of mothers who were sitting on the sofas. So one of the mothers said, "Oh, he's very shy. No, he does not want to mix with anyone. He's very shy." And I could see that Ribhav was not seeing at me, but he was just looking here and there. But probably he was listening. So whether the child was listening or not listening, it doesn't matter. But why am I saying this? Because you really don't know when your child is listening or when you're not listening. So you need to understand what your child is feeling and what you need to say. So during that time, I immediately objected, and I told the mother that no, he's very observant. He's observing, he's analyzing, and then he's understanding whom he's to play with and how will he play, and then he will go run and play. After listening, everybody started, oh wow, Ribha, that's so awesome. I did not know you're so smart. And everybody started saying something or the other. And then after 1 or 2 minutes, I see him getting up and just playing. And then he tells me, Mama, you can go home. I'll play with him and come back. So that is the kind of impact it goes in their brain on what we speak about our own children. So think before you speak about your own kiddo and choose it wisely because words have power and we cannot negate that. And finally, number five, learn to share your own problems, own challenges, own sadness. As mothers, we feel the pressure to be perfect, but perfection isn't relatable. Children feel that moms are always perfect, dads are always perfect. When we share our struggles, whether in the feelings of nervousness before a big meeting or making mistakes, it teaches kids that it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to go wrong, it's okay to have problems, and that teaches them resilience. What I do in the golden hour is, suppose there's some problem or something which I'm facing in my work or in my personal life, so I speak and ask. I throw this question on the children and I wait for them to tell me what to do. You tell me now what will happen. You tell me how to handle this. So, what I'm teaching them, one, I'm teaching them resilience. Second, I'm teaching them emotional intelligence. Third, I'm teaching them how to come out of any kind of situation. Fourth, I'm teaching them it's okay to have problems and every problems can have some or the other solution. Let's find it out together. So, we are brainstorming and they're critical, analytical, all those brains are getting activated. They are thinking beyond their capacity, capability. And that is what is the beauty of asking these kind of tricky questions where you are stuck. Let's see what they have to answer. And the children also feel wanted, no? Children feel, wow, mama is connecting with me. Mama is trying to ask me. That I'm a decision maker. I have to tell mama. I have to tell papa. Oh, he's stuck. But he's asking me, so let me think about the solution. What can my dad do? What can my mom do? So, next time when you feel overwhelmed, I made a mistake today, but I learned from it. I am nervous, but I did it anyway. So, when you have an emotion, a negative emotion, or any kind of emotion, it's okay, tell the children because they need to know different kinds of emotion which their parents are facing, so that they don't feel that, oh, we are children, that's why we face anger, that we are children, that's why we are sad, we are children, that's why we cry. It is normal that anybody and everybody can cry. It's okay. It's okay to be upset, it's okay to be angry, but understand what you need to do during that time. Put the words. Okay, if you are angry, let's do jumping jacks together. If you are sad, oh, this is making you sad, let's do punching the pillow together. So what we are doing is, we are trying to say it's okay to have these emotions, but when we are having these emotions, we can try these things so that we can come out of those emotional loops. Now, as a woman, as a mother, I want to invite all of you to my Joyful Parenting Club. My mission is to uplift women because two of the most amazing women of my life had made me realize that we women are stronger together as a team. And that's why I've created this Joyful Parenting Club, a community for parents, but especially women. I have a lot of women centric. So, a community for parents, by parents, to uplift parents and empower each other. I don't want to just help mothers raise happy, confident children, because I know that when you come here, you will certainly be able to do it. Because in my community, first step is I will help you become happy, confident, resilient, stress free parents, and I want you to become financially independent from the comforts of their home. So, my vision is absolutely clear. I am building a safe space where we can grow together, Find confidence, purpose, and financial independence, and make sure that no women feel alone in her journey. I am here for you. And I want every woman who are listening here today, everyone, whoever is listening to me today, join this parenting exclusive community and you will love it, you will learn from it, and every woman will be able to fulfill their own dreams, their hidden dreams. You just don't have to be become parenting coaches or life coaches. There is much more, because in my community I have people who are becoming Garv Sansthan coach, self-healing coach, manifestation coach, and what not. This is not it, this is just the beginning, guys. If you have a voice, use it. If you need support, I am there. So, on this Women's Day, I have just one message. Women should embrace each other, not fight with each other. We live in a world that often compares and divide women, but I believe in something different. When women support women, we just don't rise, we soar. So let's celebrate ourselves, celebrate the women who made you who you are. And more importantly, be what, be that women for someone else as well. Let's rise together, let's build together, and let's change lives together. Because I know you can do it. And I'm ready to take any kind of questions if you have over here, because I know you all can make a difference in your life. I know you guys are awesome, you're amazing, and I'm so proud of what you're doing for your, because each woman is powerful, each woman is amazing, and you are just doing awesome, guys. I'm super proud of you. I love you and I want to be always be there with you. Happy Women's Day to all the strong, loving, unstoppable women out there. Take good care of yourself. Happy parenting. Enjoy yourself. Don't forget to gift yourself something today. Women's Day is on Saturday. Don't forget to gift yourself something. And I share in the comments, what are you planning to gift yourself, or what are you planning to do on that day? Because you need to make yourself feel special. It doesn't really matter what people feel about you. You need to feel great about yourself. So take care. Bye bye. Love you. Happy Wednesday, guys.